I'm working here as an expat, and I'm Japanese, and I used to work in. Well, I came from Japan, but I was working in Singapore before I came here. I'm a wannabe Singaporean Japanese person. Wait, I don't know what to say. I wanted to describe what I like to do on the weekend. Namsan Common first, so Hewa. Around here, I think it's still there, but there's a really good tonkatsu place. It's called Jeongdong. It's probably the best tonkatsu that I had in Korea. There's this mountain, right? So if you kind of walk towards it, there's a lot of good like drinking places and stuff, and also there's a lot of murals. And then if you kind of like walk up the mountain, there's this one drinking place. What was it called again? It's like right here. Gepur or something, yeah, something like that. They serve beer and wine and stuff, and you can basically just like overlook the city of Seoul. It might actually be my favorite place in Seoul because it's just really cool. From there, if you walk towards Anguk, there's a place called 7.8. It's right here. The Sajannim, he's from Canada, Quebec, I think, and they have this like very wide selection of makgeolli. Definitely recommend it because like so their employees, they would just randomly kind of walk up to you and just be like, hey, so have you tried this makgeolli? They would like explain where it's from, what it tastes like, and everything, and they would kind of ask you like, oh, do you like it? Do you not like it? They kind of go like, oh, like this actually like goes well with this particular anju. It's pretty cool, and they're super friendly too. Actually, I think I prefer this side. Right by Cheonrosamga, there's a place called Kanwari. It's very close to the station. It's almost in Ikseondong. So they got yuk sashimi, salmon sashimi, and they have soju, they have beer, like it's really, really good. Yeah, I like this area because there's a lot of good drinking places. From there, you can just walk to ㅅr𝖺ㅁ or Ilga. So you can basically kind of walk around and see the scenery and stuff. Yeah, but a lot of time I take my friends to Gyeongbokgun area. Architecture in that area is like kind of traditional, so I think it's very uniquely Korean. I guess that's what I like about this area, because if you go down to Gangnam, it's very just like business-like, I guess. Like there's a lot of like tall buildings and stuff. It's just kind of similar to like Hong Kong or Tokyo or something. In this area, like in the north of Hangang, there's more traditional Korean looking stuff, and I think it's kind of cool. After that, where would I go? You gotta chill by the river and get chicken and drink beer. But also I like that area too, because you can go to Konde and drink in this area because there's a lot of bars and stuff. There's this one beer place called Amazing Brewery right there. Have you been?
No, but I tried.
The beer is, it's alright. I had their Yuja beer, but their pizza's really good. I definitely recommend it. The line is crazy, so you probably maybe have to go on a weekday. After that, where would I go? Yonnabudong has a lot of good like Japanese places, especially ramen places. I gotta talk about this. So Honne, tsukemen place. So that's a dipping ramen, I guess, and it's super good. All the Japanese people that I know over here, they all know about it. Another one that I like is called Hakuten. So it's right there. Hakuten is super good. It's a Yokohama style ramen. Again, the line is crazy. So I guess when you go to a ramen place in Yonnabudong, you gotta make a reservation.
Japanese places that you recommended are like in the west.
Yeah,
area,
in this
right?
area. Partially because a lot of Japanese people, when they come to Korea, apparently there's a Japanese school or something like right here. So all the expats would stay in Hakcheong, and then all the exchange students, there's Yonsei, so they just kind of come to Shincheon. There's way more. Namsan is cool. Let's say you go to like Noksapyeon, right? And you go through HBC.
Do you want to explain what HBC area is?
That's basically where foreigners hang around, right? There used to be a American military base right there, right next to it. All the foreigners decided to kind of hang around in the same area. The workshop, it's a chill place to hang around, I guess. Other times you can just go there to watch Olympic games and stuff. It's a nice place to hang around, and the beer is pretty cheap, actually. What's it called? The dark beer? Kozel? That's what it's called? It's like 5,000won, $5. You get a whole pint.
I've always been intimidated by that place.
It doesn't seem like a place in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And I did not eat takoyaki.
That could be like the closing shot. You eating takoyaki.
That's good.
Anything last to say?
Singapore #1.